I wonder if this is. Oh, I think it is. I think it is videography right now. There. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a viewer. It says, "Oh, dang it." Hmm. And here I went and start live video. Hang on. Hang on. I can see that there's. Oh, I can see that there's 5 viewers. Viewers, darlings, I have to go get my phone. Just a minute. Hang on. Hang on there. Talk amongst yourselves because I'm sure other people will be here soon. I'm believing there's going to be like 10. I believe there's going to be like 10 people here. Maybe even 11 or 70, 11. I'll be right back. I got to get my phone. Sammy, where'd I put my phone? Okay, I got to find my phone. My phone. Okay. Oh man, I didn't realize you could see all that mess back there. Yeah, I gotta vacuum that floor. And but yeah, that's my mess. I got my phone, and I see I'm gonna turn my phone on, and this way I can thank you for your $121 payment. Oh, okay. And you're welcome. Gotta pay for this phone to make it work. Oh, I didn't finish this game. Maybe I should finish this game up for no, I'm not gonna finish the game. Wait a second. It says pay in this game. It's fun. Okay. Because I was playing it on our trip. We went on this big long trip today. Well, it was 45 minutes away. So for us, that's like a long trip. That's like going from now here to next Tuesday. It's a long trip. Okay, now let me see. I got to find YouTube on here on this smartphone. Okay, Port Richey, Mitsubishi. Hmm. No, wait second, wait second. What? Just a minute. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, just a minute. I know what I'm doing. It just takes me a minute. Um, just a second, you guys. I gotta find. It says live. What does that mean? Oh no, that. Oh no, that was what I was watching yesterday when I was watching Stacy. Okay, wait. Okay, so now where is it that I go then? Wait a minute. Each time I do this, I have to learn something new. Wait a minute. Okay, just a second. I mean, it's not like I have to relearn it, is what it is. Because what am I doing here? Okay, here. Oh, wait. Okay, here, now. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. Let's see. L I. You know when I type on the type, oh, here we go. On the typewriter, my fingers just know where to go. And then when I just try to, oh, this is it right here. Coloring is my friend. That's me right there. I can see me on there.
Sir Winston here at Florida Port Richie.
I don't want no advertisements. Skip ad. Okay, wait. On the typewriter. I love you, darling. And then when I just try to. Okay. Oh, this is it right here. Coloring is my friend. That's me right there. I can see me on there.
Sir Winston here at Florida Port Richie.
I don't want
chasing your tail.
Advertisements. Oh, I see somebody walking up behind me. Okay, now wait a minute. Now I have to go. Oh, I got to turn the sound off. There we go. Okay, now I'm carrying on good. Now here it is, but now I got to find the the chat. Usually it goes right here at the bottom. Try it free. Not now. Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom. And oh, and look at there. 21 viewers? Holy smoke. Okay, let's see. Gail, have at it. Rhonda and Creative Farm Gal and Vicky and oh, there's Michelle and there's Emily. And see, I always don't never know when they're oh Lucinda. Hi there, Lucinda. And Jan Terry, my goodness. And look at all them. Sheila. Sheila, huh? From the UK, Sheila spelled Sheelagh. I've never seen Sheila spelled that way. That's a pretty good way of spelling it. I like it. Yep, and that this is Kelly is there, and Judy is there, and Di is there. I remember now to call her Di instead of Dee Dee because I was calling her Dee Dee, but now I call her Di because she said that was her name. And holy smokes, this is wonderful. And I don't even have oh, and Carrie is there. Yes, Irish. Oh, that is Irish, Sheila. Oh, and that is Irish spelling. You're right. My goodness. Of course you're right. And Kelly. Oh my goodness, look at there. All my friends. Okay, I'm gonna just park this thing up here, right here out my way. Right here. I think it's out my way right there where I can still see stuff. And like I say, I'm just oh, I had such a good day today. You know what I did? The hubster and I went to Dade City. Dade City is like this town that's like 45 minutes away. So for us, that's like going on a grand vacation because we go maybe 5 miles from home and then we come back. Um, maybe I should put in my teeth. Nah, forget the teeth. I got this like sore on my gum, so my bottom teeth are over here somewhere. I took them out, and well, we won't worry about that. But I got that sore there that hurts, and so anyhow, I have. Oh yes, I was saying We went on our trip, but you know what we did? We went on our trip so that we could meet up with some friends. Our new friends, they come from Canada. Do you know that my friend Lorraine, she was a subscriber. She still is a subscriber, but she's now a friend subscriber. I am not kidding. So they come to Florida for the winter. And but now they're going back to Canada on the 27th. And I don't know why anybody would want to live there where it's cold, but yeah, that's their choice. They want to live up there. And so they're going back to Canada on the 27th. So we met them at this restaurant. It's called the Black Eyed Pea Southern Restaurant, the Black Eyed Pea, PEA, like a Black Eyed Peas. And and it was it's a southern restaurant, and we found it. We Googled it. We found it, and it was like halfway between because they live in a town called Zephyr Hills, and we live here in Spring Hill. And it's so we thought we'll meet halfway because they've been to my house. They come to my house. They didn't get scared either when they got in my house and seen that I was kind of a cluttery hoarder. That didn't scare them. And so yeah, we went to the Black Eyed Pea, and they got that southern cooking. Now, so my healthy eating plan, man, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, collard greens, and cornbread, and sweet tea. That is what I ate. And it was very good. It was really good. And so, yeah, that's what I had. That's what I had for lunch. And oh man, we chattered. We sounded like a bunch of magpies. The two hubsters were talking amongst themselves, and then me, Lorraine, we was talking amongst ourselves, and we knew we didn't have a whole lot of time, and so we had to talk fast, 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 and to get a lot of talking in. And and but see, I don't drive myself, and she doesn't drive herself a whole lot either. So that's why we have to have the hubsters bring us places where we want to go. And she's the same age as me, so we're almost like twins. I got a lot of twins now, quite a few. But anyhow, So, oh, I'll tell you what I wanted to show you. Oh, and then on the way home, we found a thrift shop. And so we stopped. Excuse me. But let me show you. My friend Lorraine, she brought me goodies. Now, and she didn't have to bring me goodies because she's a goodie herself. She was goody. That's all I needed was just to have her come. But that was nice. We met there at 11:30 and we left there like 3 o'clock. I think the restaurant people were kind of wondering if we was going to pay rent on the table. But anyhow, oh, Jan hasn't had any sugar in 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm doing good with the sugar, except I had sweet tea today because I had to have sweet tea with fried chicken, and I usually don't have. Oh, yeah, you're from yes, and the Lorraine's from Canada, but they're from Orantino. No, wait a minute, or Ontario. God, am I a dork? And so chronic crafter high. My goodness. Yeah, I've been doing real good. Mainly not having sugar. Mainly, that's my main thing is not having sugar, and then mainly not going back for seconds. Oh, and then I always have to put the leftovers right away in the refrigerator because if I don't put the leftovers away right away, I'm gonna nibble, 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 nibble. So I put them away. Tomorrow's family night, and I'm making chili. That'll be good. I got to make one pot without beans and one with beans because I like chili with beans, but we have two members of our family that don't like beans, so I got to make some without beans. And so, but let me show you. I'm going to show you first. I'm going to show you what my friend Lorraine gave me. She gave me purple stuff. Just a minute. Showroom floor. Okay. Wait a minute here. Now, hopefully, you can't see my mess. Oh, at this point, who cares? I don't. Okay. So, wait a minute. I'm reaching. I'm turning around because even though my place is a mess, when it's a mess, it's better because then I can find things. But look at this piece of fabric. See, first of all, everything she gave me was in this bag. Usually all happy mail that I get comes. I love this bag. I might use this paper for making a journal cover. But usually all my happy mail comes in the mail. But I have had hand delivered happy mail now 3, 4 times, something like that. 4 times. Yes, 4 times. But anyway, she gave me this piece of fabric, and it's very heavy. It's almost feels, I don't know if they call this broadcloth or what, but it's heavy. It almost feels like denim feeling, and that's beautiful. I like that. And then she gave me in the bag is here's some tissue paper, which has got purples in it. I love tissue paper. I use it like napkins. And then in here is a package of purple tags. She says every time she went shopping, if she saw something purple, she she would pick it up and throw it in the bag. Okay. And then oh, what is this? I didn't even really go through the whole bag because I come home and took a nap. This is cool. This is like a little note holder thingy majig. Just a minute. Let me see something how this works. Oh, oops. I got this today in the mail too. This is a postcard. And it is the coolest postcard because it comes from April and she lives in Illinois. So now I have a postcard from Illinois. And look at that. There's a purple pineapple. And then I can just put stuff in there in case I don't want to forget. So I love that. Thank you, Lorraine. I didn't see that when I was flipping through that stuff earlier. Now here is some Scotch Expressions masking tape. But look, it's purple. It's got purple design on it. And it's masking tape. Who would have ever thunk that they even make something like that? And look at this. Look at that. That is a unicorn applique. And how pretty is that? Oh, it says it's an iron-on applique. Gosh, I want to iron on my arm and I could have a unicorn tattoo. Okay, then this is glitter tape. Purple. Purple glitter tape. Did I forget to turn off that? Oh, yeah, I did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to real quick see if I can turn off that autofocus because that drives me insane. Okay, let's see. If I just go like this, let me see. And if I go like this, and then if I go like this, just a minute, I'm seeing. And then if I controller, and then I go here, and then I turn this off, and then say done. And then open this back up, and like this. Oh, I think I got it. All right, we're good. Man, I'm learning some of this stuff. It's really tough. I had to get rid of that there. I had to get rid of that there autofocus because what is this, Lorraine? Now, see, I was looking at this in the car on the way back or in the truck or whatever that vehicle is, but I didn't see some of this stuff. And then I come home and I went to bed. Oh, look at this. This is, oh, it's like a necklace, but it's got beads and the beads are stone. Now, is this supposed to be a bracelet or a necklace? It wouldn't be a necklace because who's got a neck this size? It wouldn't even fit a baby. Could it be a bracelet? No. No. Well, not for me. For me, a bracelet has to be because I got big. Now look at this. Look at those stones on there. Actually, it's a pretty necklace. I'm usually when I look at beaded things, I look at them to take them apart and use the beads. But now I'm looking at this. I almost think I want to wear that. This here looks like when I want to dress steampunky. Let's see. How does that go? Well, anyhow, you get my drift. There's like, this is a stone for sure. And then look at this one, how it sparkles. And these are beautiful. This is beautiful, Lorraine. Oh my gosh. And then, oh yeah, I did see this. This is a whole bunch of embroidery floss, but look how it's variegated, the variegated colors. I like using the variegated colors. I've got like one, oh, it says it's tie-dyed. I've got one skein of this variegated or two, or I got some that I use, but I'm using it up fast because I like to use it tying my signatures together. And then here's a piece of purple paper. Now this came off of bonbons or something. Lorraine, you ate the bonbons and just give me the wrapper. I don't smell bonbons, but actually she put it in there just so she could put this purple unicorn. See how cute? And he's just on the end of a paper clip. And I love him. I love him. I love him. Yes. Yes, purple does make everything better. And mint green, yes. Yep. Okay, let's see. And teal, yes. Teal. You guys are telling me my best colors there. I have to learn how to look at the chat at the same time that I'm looking at my beauties. And here's some more tags that are purple. I will use them. Oh, these are going to be perfect for you know, the little things that you can get the little like words and stuff. And there's a bunch of them in here. There's a whole gang of them, the slew. There's a whole slew of them. Look at them. These will be perfect to use to put little sayings on them. And look at them. They got purple ribbon. Man, they must be 25 or oh, there's 20 in there. 20 gift tags. Yeah, well, they ain't no going on no gift. Well, they might go on a gift. You put them back right here in this envelope. Right here. Now, and then check out this duct tape. Do you see the unicorns on this duct tape? This is the first duct tape I've had that's actually got prints on it. I've looked at it in the stores, but they want like $3 and something. Oh, this is 10 yards. It's like $3 and something or $4. I don't know. It's pretty expensive, so I haven't bought any. But this is nice. I like this. I like this a whole lot. You know what? I think this is going to be neat to do the bindings on my redone books, on my golden books. When I redo the binding, the spine, I bet this will work good on that. I bet. Okay, and then, oops, there, that fell in the floor. Fell right on the ground. Okay, now what is this? Semi-gloss stencil paint. It's purple. Who would have thunk it? No drip semi-gloss stencil paint. Cool. Oh, it's sealed. I won't unseal it right now. That's pretty. Pretty color. Thank you, Lorraine. See? Now look at this. A pocket plastic folder. I love these folders. And it's purple. Who would have thunk that? And then here's papers inside. And they are mostly purple. This one's tan. Purple. Purples. Love them. Love them. I love these folders. These are awesome. And then look at this. Fashion tidbits. Oh, fashion tidbits. Oh, and there's Patricia. Hi, Patricia. A graceful world. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to get this open and I'm trying to. Oh, it's like a clip. It's like a. Well, they sure got that on there. Yep. Oh, goodness. You know what I did the other day? I went in and I gave some people wrenches, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Aaron. Aaron, I still have my little note that says Aaron Morrison needs an ATC card. I still have that note up on my little thingy right there. I put that there the other night when I did a oh, how come I can't talk and do when I did a live video? I'm gonna start trying to make like a what is today? Thursday? Thursday. I don't know. See, I have to get my videos, my live videos around so they are in different times than my friends because there's some videos. Whoa. Check that out. This clips right into my heart. That is beautiful. Thank you, Lorraine. But it's also got a pin on it, so I could wear it as a pin. I don't think I'm going to put this on a craft item. I think that is going to be worn in my hair. I think that's what it's meant. Should have two, one on each side. I'd look up like that girl off of Star Wars or wherever she comes from. Okay, back down there. You don't want to look at me. And then, look at this. This is oh, you had to get the hubby to bed, Emily? I love the flower too. It's wonderful. Yes. Okay, now let's see. Oh, Grace from Facebook Messenger. Yes, I talk to Grace on Facebook Messenger. She listens to me. These are two unicorn necklaces. 16-inch best friends necklaces with 3-inch extender. Oh man, that is so awesome. So that is so cool. Two necklaces here, and they each have a unicorn on them. Aren't they cute? Oh man, I'm gonna send one of them back to her. It says BFF, best friends forever. And then this is purple metallic paint. Extreme sheen deco art. And it's purple. Cool. I like this. Amethyst. Oh, it's not purple. It's amethyst. There's too many words for purple. And then look at this. One day I have no glitter. Now I have all that glitter that Stacy sent me. And look at this glitter. This is all purple. Wonder if they call that purple. Yeah, they call that purple. And they call this one true lavender. And look at this. So I got lavender and purple. And these are large. This is a lot of glitter. A lot of glitter. That's nice. Thank you, Lorraine. You are the bomb. And then this. Oh, that's another. Wait a minute. That's another. Is that? Or did I throw that back in the bag? No. No. I have two. Two of these unicorn patch thing doohickeys. Whoa. Oops. And then she gave me a card. See, I should have looked at the card first. Thoughts of someone nice are always smiliest kinds of thoughts. And see, there's Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. He is just my buddy. Thinking happy thoughts of you today. Your sister, sorta, Lorraine. Oh, thank you so much. I'll put that up here too, in that holder upper thinger. This is great. Lorraine, this is awesome stuff. I mean, you did not have to do that. Just your presence was all that was needed, and that was wonderful. And I'm so glad, though. I'm so glad we got to get together before you had to go all the way back up to that cold country of Canada. You are going to miss our nice warm sunshine. Now let me put these back in this here bag until I find how I can support. I mean, that's not the word. I don't know what the word is. Never mind. Can't think of the word. What is the word I want to do? Sort them. And I was saying support. What am I, nut? Yeah, I am a nut. Proud of it too. Most of my best friends are nuts. Well, not like nuts. Gosh, this is a lot of stuff. This fabric is just awesome. Okay. So anyhow, oh my goodness, there's Shay. Yes. Oh no, Grace, my stupid internet is having heart failure. Me watching live. Pink Poodles are in there. Angela's in there. Stacy, good night, Stacy. You know, do you have a wrench? I was trying to figure out how to do that, and I think I did it, but I haven't seen it. Anybody seen any wrenches yet? Because I don't know if I did it right. I'm thinking that I didn't do it right. Okay, so then on the way home after we ate, and it was so good, then, oh yeah, Stacy, yes, you have a wrench. Oh, right, yay, I did it. Okay, gosh. So on the way home, then there was a thrift shop, and our truck just automatically just went into the thrift shop. And so there was a couple things I found there. Well, I found this was 10 cents. This is gold enamel gloss acrylic paint. 10 cents. And so I bought that. That was there. And I got this book. This book is called The Carousel Animal. Now, this was a whole dollar, but a Yankee dollar. I mean, it was a whole dollar. But this, every page, well, first you're supposed to read them words and stuff, but every page has a full page picture of carousel animals. Like this one was made in 1885. This one was made in 1925, but each page has a carousel horse. Look at these. 1924. 1914. Some of them I'm going to cut. I'm taking this book apart for sure. But some of them I'm going to fussy cut out and put them. I can just see if I can put like make a mixed media page and then put the horse on it and then put uh, some kind of a saying on it. And Sonia. Oh, is that my Sonia there? I don't know if that's the Sonia I think it is. No, I think that's a different Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Okay, but I love these. I love these pictures of these little horses, of these little carousel horses. Gosh, I got too much junk. I don't want you to see my junk. I don't want you to think I'm a slob. But they are pretty, aren't they? See, of course, I'm not showing them where you can see them because I got everything like upside down. But look at these. Just look at that one. Oh my God. I love carousel horses. This one was made in 1899. But yeah, I'm going to be using these. Look at that. Oh my gosh. 1911 that was made. 1923. Look at how I just love how they are so colorful and so beautiful. The carousel horses are so pretty. I always look for the carousel at whenever we go to a carnival or a fair or something. We have our county fair coming up real soon, and I want to go just so I can look at the carousel horses. Look at this one, how colorful. How colorful is that? You know what I'd like to get? I wonder if they make a coloring book of carousel horses. I'm going to have to look and see because I would love to color carousel horses. I think that would be fun. Look at this one, how shiny black. That was made at the Philadelphia Toboggan Company in 1918. There's some, oh, poor old Stacy had to buy a new dryer yesterday. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you got to have a dryer. My phone, why won't my phone just stand up pretty, like nice or something? I put stuff in front of it so it doesn't slide. Wait a minute, how can I do this? There has to be like a way. Um, just a minute, just a minute. I'm not really good at this live streaming. Oh, I know what I can do. I can put this here. Oh, now we're good. Now we're good. Cooking on gas. Okay, now let me move this junk out of my, it's not junk. But yeah, this whole book is carousel ponies. Look at them all pretty. 1918. But wouldn't they be fun to color? These ones are already colored, but God, I love them. 1905, this one was made. But in the front, I believe it shows you how they, was it somewhere I seen one where, oh yeah, here, see this one here? It's all made out of wood. That they start the wood and then they just the pieces put together. I have to read this so I can, before I cut it apart, I will read it. Look how pretty. Oh, and there's a frog. There's a carousel frog. There's a carousel ostrich. Oh, and is this a stork? Yep, that's a stork because it's carrying a baby. Oh, yeah, it's a Herschel Spillman stork. And it's carrying a baby. Oh, and there's a rooster. 1895 that rooster was made. And a rabbit, 1908. And a bear, 1904. Look at that. That's a regal. That is awesome. It's a lion. That was in 1905. I love the colorings in there. I love the colors in there. And a tiger, a camel. And the camel's got a monkey riding on his behindy. Loof camel, 1917. And look at this. What is this? A deer. It's a deer. I had to look over at the word and see what that was. That's a deer. That is pretty cool. And then a zebra. Oh, man. Oh, and what is this? A sea monster. Look at that sea monster. And a seahorse. Oh, wait a minute. It's a hippocampus. Oh, the hippocampus or a seahorse was born in Roman mythology. Look at that. Look, it's got a mermaid tail. It's the seahorse. And these are European animals, and there's a rabbit. Look at that. That's an English horse. That was made in 1910. This is half horse, half person. That was made in 1900. Oh, look at that. That's cool. A German horse. I guess he neighs in German. He neighs in German. Yep. All right, now. Oh, and a pig. A French pig. A French pig. And look at this rabbit. That's a French rabbit. Chariots and trim. Oh my gosh, a chariot. And look at that one. 1890. That's when this one was made. Oh, what are these? Panel dividers. Well, you know what I learned about today? I was talking, my friend Susan, she accidentally like pocket dialed me on the chat thing. And so we just chatted for a while. And she's got something, she calls them spirit fairy dolls. They are awesome. She showed them to me, her spirit fairies. Those were awesome. Look at these. So now I want to look into making spirit fairies. This is awesome. This is very awesome. There's some newspaper clippings in here. October 13th, 1991. Okay, but anyhow, so I learned about spirit fairies. So I want to look into making them. And also, I just learned about, oh, what are these? They're Doty dolls or Dotty dolls. I think it's spelled Dottee, which they're a little doll and they're only about 3 or 4 inches tall ish and only about 2 inches wide-ish, but they don't have any arms and they don't have any legs. So they're just a body, but then they do have a tail. You put a tail on them, and the tail is just bead tail, and some kind of a little hanger on their little head. And but you can't sell them. You can make them, but you can't sell them. They're for trading only. Samantha, hi. I was just looking at your just yesterday. I was going through your journal that you sent me that is just so awesome. I can't believe it. It's so beautiful. And so yeah, I was just looking at that. So I was thinking about you yesterday. But yeah, so has any of you heard about Dotty dolls or Doty dolls? And have you heard about spirit fairies? Which those are like little dolls too, but the ones that my friend Susan had that she showed me were Hollow. Hi, Paula. Um, it's like she had a bundle of sticks, like, and maybe the sticks were like a foot long or 10 inches long and just tied in a bundle, but they were made into like a doll, and she said they're called spirit fairies. And so that intrigued me. When I saw them, I said, oh man, I want to make one of those. And then okay, she had another doll. What was that other one that was called? They were amazing. When I saw that, I thought about Stacy because they was, oh, Susan. Are you there, Susan? What were they called? I don't see Susan there. I don't see her there. But anyway, they were made like, some of them look like a skeleton face on them and stuff. But I love the Dodie dolls or Dottie dolls. They when I first seen Sonia something, geez, I gotta write names down because I can't remember. I was watching her. She does some really good stuff on her YouTube. I'll have to find her. And um she was showing hers, and then I watched another lady, and all she was doing was showing all of the ones that she had already swapped with friends, and she had like a whole bunch of them. Like she must have had 50 different Dottie dolls that she had swapped with friends, and they were so awesome. And so now I want to make one of them, and it wouldn't take it wouldn't take very long to even make one of them, but those would be um wait a minute, let me see some. I'd like to see the spirit fairies. I'm gonna see if Susan Hill has them, and maybe she'll take a picture of them and post them because they are awesome. I love them. And I bet um Stacy, I bet you could come up with some of them. I bet you could. I just because you always figure out everything. You figure out everything. Another thing I need you to do, Stacy, because see, wherever I need to learn something, where do I go? I go to Stacy and see if she's got it on her. And you might have already done it, but I haven't seen the video. But I seen where Jane Davenport, in my email, there was where she's selling a kit, and the kit is where you float these inks on water, and then you can pull it up. Marble art, marble art, but it doesn't, like marble painting thing, and it's a kit she sells. And I thought, I bet my pink poodle craft lady, Stacy Evans, I bet she's done it. But then I mentioned it to somebody, and the somebody, whoever it was that I can't remember now, said that you can do it with nail polish. So that's another thing I need to learn is how would I do that, like with nail. I got lots of nail polish. I should polish my nails. This here nail has been polished for about 3 weeks, and it's coming off. You would think that I'd repolish it, but anyhow, here I've been running my mouth, and oh, I was showing you what I got. I got at the thrift shop. I got this. Oh, and I got the book, and then they only had one golden book, and it's Pooh and the Dragon. 13 cents. Why did they charge 13 cents? I mean, 13 cents is do not tell me my battery has only 15% remaining. But anyhow, so I bought it. It's got that writing on there, but I can always put something right there. Just a minute. I gotta get my charger. My charger doohickey. Wait a second. Hold your horses. Okay. This is what I need. And this, just a minute. I get this. Okay. This is my honkin' charger. I love this charger. Ooh, it's fully charged. When this is fully charged, this will keep my phone going for like 7 days. That is one awesome charger. My husband bought that for me when we were playing Pokemon, but he still plays Pokemon, but I don't play it anymore because I have a short attention span. There we go. Now, and do it that way. We'll go that way. And you go this way. Okay, there. I am making such a mess. Oh no, that won't work that way. Will it go this way? No, it has to go this way, but then the plug is in the way. Do I have to just sit here and hold it like this in my face? Okay. Oh my goodness. Lucinda got Dollar Tree craft store stuff yesterday, and her granddaughter wanted it. She wanted that, and she wanted that. Oh, she's 6. Oh, Carrie Plasters. She is 6 and loves to go shopping in my crafts. She says, Mama, can I go shopping in your crafts? And of course I let her. See how us crafty grandmothers are? We just get so excited when our grandchildren want to do crafts with us. Wait a minute, where can I put this where I can see it? See, now I had it sit down there, but now I got that plug thing in there, and it's at the bottom. And I would think if I turn it this way, where it's at the top, that it would just flip. It'll flip sideways, but then I don't get the chat, and so I go this way. Yeah, and no, so the only way I can go and see the chat is this way, and there's the chat. Bailey. Bailey is 7. I love that name, Bailey. Spelt that way. I love that. Okay, now let me see if I can just put this like this and this like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. It's working as long as I don't move anything. So anyhow, yes, I got that there book. And then I got this. This fabric was at the thrift shop. This was $1. But it is something like there's 2 pieces in here, but it's like leather, but it's not leather. It's some kind of faux leather. It's very soft, and it's got like a brocade kind of a in it, and it feels good. So I said, yeah, that's mine. And this piece is much bigger, so I can get like a lot of journal covers or whatnot out of this. This is a big piece. So yeah, that was mine. There goes my phone again. Geez, things aren't working out here really, really well. And so yeah, but anyhow, yep, that I got the thrift shop. I was hoping I'd see like a creative reuse or something. I wish we could find something like that in our area, but not in our area. I don't know why. I need to make some kind of suggestion to the President of the United States or something. And then, did I, what else did I get? I know I got something else. Oh, these eggs. They have these Spider-Man eggs. These 50 cents. And so, of course, I had to get them. I don't know why. I just did. because I thought they were cute. And then, oh, for my Cabbage Patch doll, they had baby clothes, 10 cents each. And so I got me, seems like I got more than that. My husband bought a golf club. Yeah, but anyway, do you see how my mind goes? Just flits back and forth. Um, and so my husband bought a golf club. I said, "What in the world are you buying with that golf club?" I thought maybe he was going to maybe start crafting golf clubs or something, but he said no. He was just going to use it for the burglars. Use it for the burglars. That's what he said. Weird man he is. And so, but you know what? There was a sign. We live just off a county line road. Well, and it's like the main road. But my daughter was coming home last night, and the you know how they have them signs, that the police put on the side of the road or something to check like your speed limit and stuff, your speed, well, how fast you're going and stuff. Well, there was a sign on there that said, "Lock your doors, suspicious activity," something like that. That's enough to scare you. And I had walked over to my daughter's house like 2 o'clock this morning, and that's when she told me. Yeah, because she was awake, so I went over there. And that's when she told me, and I said, "Tommy Sue, now I have to walk home in the dark." Which, I mean, it's like 20 feet between her house and my, well, maybe it's more than 20 feet, maybe it's 100 feet, but it was dark, and I had to walk home with a suspicious activity in the neighborhood. And then again today, I guess I just got on here to run my mouth, but today there was a bomb threat at the high school in our, well, in we got two high schools in Spring Hill here, and but one of them is Central High. They had a bomb threat, but you know what? They had a bomb threat. This is the fifth bomb threat this week at that school. And when they get a bomb threat, they have to evacuate the school. And so they have to evacuate the school and check, because they got to take every one of them seriously. And so they 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 have to, this is the fifth one this week. There was two in one day. There's been one every day and two in one day. I guess they've called the school. They to make their threats. They've called 911 to make these threats. It's scary as ever. My one daughter, she's a teacher. She's a teacher at another high school, and they had lockdown the other day because of suspicious activity. But there was no threats or anything, but they did find that everything was okay there. But I mean, and she's saying she's really thinking about a career change, just, and she goes, because she's afraid she won't be able to protect her children. She goes, "I have no idea how I'll protect these children." And bless her heart, she says she's really thinking about a career change because of this. But it's so scary out there anymore. And you got to send your kids to school. All right, I want to show you. I got these stamps. If you can see those images on there, they're from Heartfelt Creations. They are so flippin' cute. Now, I colored this one right here. Here. That's right here. Little girl on the stump. And stand up, phone. Gee, I'm gonna start cussing. I'm gonna have to learn to cuss. Oh, now it's standing up. Maybe I don't have to learn to cuss. Hi, Susan. Oh, see, yeah, I gave Susan a. Susan, if I was talking earlier about your dolls you showed me this morning, about your spirit dolls, could you? Oh, you got your cord for your iPad. Oh, very good. very good. Because I wonder if you could get a picture of your spirit dolls and if you could post it on the Pink Poodle Craft site. If you could do that, or just post it in even when we chat in our chat box, and then I can put it up there if it's okay. But not just what did you call those other dolls? The ones that had like this skeleton face on it. She has so many cool dolls. Oh my gosh. I would just love to be a burglar and go in her house, but she lives very far away. But yeah, the fairy doll, the spirit fairies, and also the other ones that I can't remember what you called them. They were on the other. You're thinking, Susan? Do you know what I'm talking about? Hi, Sandy. Yes, Susan is very talented. Oh my gosh, you ought to see her quilts. So, but yes, I can't remember what you called those other dolls. The one I know that one had like a skeleton face, looked like Skeletor. But anyhow, but yeah, see, um just a minute. I gotta cut that off of there. But see, I still have to fussy cut her out. But see, I I colored her just with colored pencil, and then I used stickles to color her wings. And look how cute. I should have took a picture. I made a card and brought it to my friend today. Is this dry? Yeah. I brought it to my friend and gave it to her. She just absolutely loved it, but it was so cute. I made her a card for Happy Spring. And but it was I'm going to be making more of them. But it was one of my stand-up. Let me see. This card that I think I showed that the other day. This one's not anywhere near done. This one and what I have found is I shouldn't put this banner up until I have the whole thing decorated. But see, I had done like a little house, one on the outside and one on the inside, and these little fairies were in there. Butterflies are in there, little tags in the pockets. Took me 3 days just to make the card. I told her, I said, if you knew how long it take me to make this, you'll never throw it away. She says, I will never throw it away anyway. Because it really did turn out really pretty. But this here die, this here set also comes with, I mean, you buy it separately, but you can buy the dies to cut it out, to cut these out. But I don't think you need those. I think that because I can fussy cut, so these are expensive enough just to buy the stamps, because they're like, I don't know, like $19 a set, but you have to buy them when you can get a coupon. So they're not that much, but they're so cute that I had to have them because I just love them. But see, once you get it all fussy cutted out, colored and fussy cut, oops, I don't have to, whoops, wait a minute, I gotta cut this piece right here. Let me see. Isn't she gorgeous? See that, Susan? She's sitting on the stump. What does that make you think about? Yep. Okay, Susan, you're gonna get the picture and then come back. Come back. But yeah, she's gonna send it to my messenger and then I will post it. I'll post it up in the Pink Poodle playground pack of women. Yeah. So anyhow, and you know what? I have got the very best colored pencils. the very best. And I also have these here Crayolas. I don't know why I always grab the Crayolas. When I got Prismacolors, I've got Inktense. I have I have I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit on this. If I could, okay, wait a minute here. Just a minute. When I'm thinking, okay, I have to go to this controller. Oh, there's the controller. Okay, so I don't know if that brought it up any closer. Is that bringing it up any closer? I don't know because I can't see it. Let me see. Oh, yeah. There you go. Now you can see my little girl. And I'm just going to color her. She is so cute. They got the cutest little faces. So, and I just love little fairies. But I also, well, just a minute. Let me color her. Boy, when I pull that close, that really does make my hands look chubbly. Edge spots. I earned those age spots, so okay. And she's sitting on a stump. She's sitting on a stump. And sitting on a stump would be fun. So yeah, I got all them. I have all those other colored pencils too. But see, the thing is they sit over there at my coloring table. And so my plan was when I made the coloring table over there is that I would just color over there at the coloring table, which is like way behind me. And but I have not once sat there and colored. Not even once. Not even once. I but when I feel like coloring something, I just go get something to color and I seem to just always grab this, which is my colored pencils. Crayola pencils. Because it's all in one. Because in my Prismacolors, I got them all sorted into different containers. All the blues are in one, all the reds are in one. I've decided that's a little bit too much organization because then when I want to color, I can't go pick up my a sweet sassy lady. I can't go and pick up all them different colors. So I just pick up the Crayolas and they seem to work just fine. I don't know. I don't know. When I was first starting like into coloring and everything, I thought I had to have the best of everything. And so, well, my daughter bought me my Prismacolors. She bought me like a pack of 80 or something. I don't know. There was so many. And 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 so I have a bunch of those and then I have I bought the Inktense one time at a weak moment. Oh, you know what? I bought the Inktense off of Groupon. I don't know if you all get Groupon up there. Up there, I just assume everybody lives up there because we live in Florida, so everybody lives north. Not many live south. There is some that live south, but not many. Most people are north. So, but yeah, I bought the Inktense, and I do like them too. And then, but I do like the watercolor pencils too, because you can color with the watercolors and then you can go over it with like a paintbrush. Hi, Connie Monroe. Oh my goodness. That's like, let me see. I might 67 viewers. That's half the whole country and the world. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, I'm coloring just the little spots on her little fairy wings. She's like a little baby angel. I'm not a baby fairy. She's like a baby fairy. And so then we'll give her some skin here. We'll color her some skin. She's got a flower in her hair like I do. I've got a purple flower in my hair right now because it was in my hand-delivered Happy Mail. So now I don't know with these water. See, I got one of these blending. This is, what is this? This is a Finesse colored pencil blender pen, formulated to blend wax-based colored pencils. So now if I use that blender pen on this Crayola, I know it, oh wow, it does blend it. It does blend it. Wow. Except it's also blending. I use Stays On ink. If I get too close to the ink, I see it kind of blends the ink into it too. But it's okay, I won't mind because I use, what color is this? Claret. Huh. I don't know how in the world. Fast drying solvent ink. I didn't think the solvent ink was supposed to run like that. I thought that it was like permanent. So, but anyhow, yeah, that's what I used to stamp it with. I got these Stays On inks. There's a web store. I don't know if y'all have heard about it. It's called Stamp and Scrap. Stamp and Scrapping. You know what? I gotta find the link to that store, but it's going out of business. And so every week, she first tried to sell her store, but she didn't have any takers. So she's just selling out her stuff. But every week she puts something up at a really, really decent price. I mean, a real cheap price, like up to like 80. Susan Spirit Doll on Dream. Okay, she sent pictures. I'll have to get them after a while, and I will post them. And so, thank you, Susan Darling. Cracked Heart Studios. Aaron Morrison. Oh, I can go online and print different carousel animals. That's cool. Can you send me like a link? I'm feeling fine, honey. I am feeling really good. I can't complain at all about my feeling. I had some tests run, and all my tests that I had run are good. They're all good. My A1C is a little high for my sugar, but I am working on that one. That one is definitely, I'm working on it. And I bought oh, good. That, Gail, you saw them too? Oh, yes. That's what I'll have to do. But yeah, I'll have to check for coloring pages. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about a coloring book, but I don't have to get a coloring book. I can just cut out the pages that I mean, print out the pages that I want to color. Better idea. See, I just don't think of the simple things sometimes. So yes, so I was talking about getting healthy. Do I eat cinnamon? Cinnamon naturally lowers glucose. I love cinnamon, and sometimes I put cinnamon on my oatmeal. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness, Mom. Okay, Susan is your name, right? Susan, am I right? Yes. And how did your test go? How did your test go? I hope you're doing. Are you still in the hospital? Are you home from the hospital? Cinnamon. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. But what I bought was I bought a one of those little mini trampolines. They call it a rebounder. And this one that I bought is got it's only 40 inches, 40 inches in diameter. It's small, but it's got a handle that you hang on to as well. Excuse me. And then oh, you get results in a few days. Oh, geez, that waiting for results are that's like the longest wait is to wait for results. Yeah, I was so happy when I got my results because they were all good. I mean, my cholesterol is still a little bit high, but not as high as what it was. My A1C is still a little bit high, and my kidney numbers they're staying the same. They're not getting worse, so that's good. And so I was happy with but anyway, with my rebounder, the the mm, trampoline thing, there is a whole bunch of videos of different exercises that you just do on the rebounder, on the trampoline thing, and they're like simple. It's not, but it really, and it says it. See, I have a bad immune system because I have this thing that's called sarcoidosis. Most people have never heard of it because it's kind of rare, but it's kind of ate up my immune system because sarcoidosis, it grows these little granulomas all over inside your body, like these little, and what the doctor explained, how he explained to me, it's like little poppy seeds. They're all in my lymph system and they're in my skeletal system. They're in my lungs, mainly in my lungs and stuff. And so your immune system tries to work on them, tries to make them go away. And so because the immune system is working on them, they then if then you have no really immune system because it's working on they're all busy doing something else. So then if you get around people with like a cold or something, pretty much guaranteed you're going to get it too. My one of my heroes is, oh, what was his name? Bernie Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac. He had a show. He died of complications from sarcoidosis, and so there's a foundation now in his name that they're trying to do more research to try to find out, you know, different it cures or something, because there is not a cure for it. It's just there is no cure for it. It's just you got to kind of just live with it. And so and it causes, because it's in my skeletal system, it causes like a lot of pain. But after a while, one thing about the pain though is that the pain is kind of weird because it it I can be sitting here in the chair and then I get like in a bunch of pain, and then oh, anxiety fairies. That's what the other one she had was anxiety fairies. She just put a little message there. And those were awesome too. But then with my pain though, like I said, I can get up and go do something else. I can go stand at the sink or something. And yeah, I do have that pulmonary hypertension. I have COPD basically. And so, but I can move around, and then my pain isn't nearly as bad. So it clears it up really. So it comes and goes, so I can't really complain. If I'm going anywhere, like today I didn't bring my cane with me because I knew I wasn't going to really walk a lot. But if I'm going to go like shopping or something where I'm going to be in the grocery store, then I sometimes I even bring a walker because the pain in my hips especially, it gets pretty bad. But you know, it's not that bad. I can deal with it. And so, and I try to think positive. And usually for me, if I have pain and I don't know what's causing the pain, then I worry about it. I think, oh my gosh, what am I dying of now? And but if I know what's causing the pain, then it seems like it's not as painful. Now I'm having new pains. Now I have new pains that are caused by using muscles that I haven't used in a whole long time because I'm jumping on the trampoline. I was laying in bed last night. I said, Papa, I have places I did not know I had places because thing like my calf muscles. Oh my gosh, they were hurting. They were sore. But I knew what it was from. It was from that exercise on that thing. And so I know the more I exercise on that thing, the more it won't be so painful because then the muscles will get used to being used. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I gotta get my sugars, I gotta get them down, and I gotta get this tonnage down, because once you weigh, some people don't like to give out their weight or their age. I am 68 years old and I weigh 275 pounds. Hopefully, you know what I think I'll do? Yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a live stream every Thursday. This is Thursday? Yeah. I'm going to get on about the same time every Thursday because I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about a um making a schedule where I do it the same one day each week. So I think every Thursday. And I'm going to report to you. This is what I'm going to do. I'm serious. I weigh 275 pounds. And next week, Thursday, I'm going to tell you how much I weigh. I'm going to tell you. So we're going to see if that helps me. Yeah, because, like right now, I love jelly beans or them gumdrop things. I love them. Oh my gosh, now she's her dead chicken dolls. Susan keeps sending me a message of what she's posted. So yes, I will post her pictures. I'm going to repost them so you'll see. And but yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know what? I think that might give me some more inspiration. If I say, oh, I wonder why it's buffering. I've been getting a lot of buffering when I watch other people's videos. It's not buffering on my computer right now, but like when I've been watching Stacy, it it like it buffers. It just keeps buffering. But then I hear other people saying it's buffering too. So, and Stacy always says it seems to be fine at her end. But so I don't know what is causing the buffering. I don't know if it's something in YouTube because I understand that they're making some differences and changes in YouTube. And so I don't know if the way things get downloaded or something because they're downloading, I guess, or uploading or something the same time you're actually making the video. I don't know what it is, but I'm sorry that they're buffering and I'm sorry it's buffering because it only does it on live videos that I watch. It does not buffer on regular videos, on just videos. It doesn't buffer. Just on the live ones. These are so cute. Look how cute she is. Isn't that cute? These are adorable little fairies. I love them. And they're from the Heartfelt Creations. Like I say, they're a little bit high priced, but because they're like $19, I think is what this one set was. And but if you're able to get them with a coupon, then if your store sells them, you know, and you can get it with a coupon, then that would be the way. And I have found that stamping them out and then fussy cutting them, you don't need to get the dies, unless you really don't like fussy cutting. But I don't mind fussy cutting. I kind of enjoy fussy cutting. And the dies are really expensive. I think the dies, if you get the dies, then I think those are $29. Because I have these. This is called the Wildwood Cottage. And these are the dies for the cottage, for the doors, and the windows. They are so awesome. But I got these dies from that store that's going out of business. So I got these at a really, really like 70% off something. It was really, really cheap. Well, after I got the dies, then I said, well, I need the stamps because I wanted to be able to stamp the doors and windows. I needed that part of it. So the dies really are not much good without the stamps, but the stamps are good without the dies. See, because none. So then I ordered the stamps, which then see here's the door. There's two different doors, and then there's four windows, and then there's a home sweet home sign. They call that the Wildwood Cottage. And it I this I now and this I kind of gave full price for, which that's okay. But then these little, they called them the darlings, the Wildwood Cottage darlings. They just were there and they just kind of jumped in my cart. Just like if you're at a real store and things just jump in your cart. Um, it happens online too. And so I ordered these too. So, and I'm supposed to be saving my money so I can go to Alabama to my granddaughter's wedding, but I kind of blew it. But anyhow, that's okay. I'll order. I mean, I'll save money. I'll get my money. I'll get to Alabama. But anyway, I had to have these. They're just beautiful. And like I said, I should have took a picture of the card, but I'm going to make this second card pretty much the same way with a little house and with the little house and with oh, I can't talk. How come I can't talk? My voice, I don't know. I can't talk. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I love these. I think I made a good purchase. See, I'm not an old drunk. I don't buy whiskey and stuff. I don't smoke. I don't have any of them vices. Not anymore, anyway. I may have at one time. I don't remember. Yes, I do remember. When I used to I was a party animal for a while, but that was like a long time ago. It was my early 20s, and now I'm 68. So yes, I'm over it. But oh man, I was a fun drunk. I could I had so much fun. But you know, at that time too, it's like my life was like I was a sad person. I was a sad person at that time. And so, and the sad thing is when you're a sad person, somehow them drinks make you kind of forget them things. But then when you drink a lot, then you kind of forget what you did when you was drinking. So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. And so, yeah, I finally had to give that up. I had to give up that nasty habit and to learn how to deal with life without the spirits. But now I see, now they make such pretty drinks. Like my daughter will be out and she texts me while she's out. She goes out with her girlfriends. And she's a nurse, so I guess after you've had a day on the job, then you pretty much have to go unwind a little bit. And so her and her nurse girlfriends, they go out. And then she'll send me pictures. She'll say, I'm all right, Mom. I'm still very sober. But she'll send me a picture of what she's drinking. And they make them so pretty. They make them drinks. They're like a work of art. So if you're not an old drunk, you want to be one because you want them works of art. They are. They make them drink so pretty. I said, geez, that's not right. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. No. I'll let her have all the fun for me. See, it works out good because my other daughter is an Uber driver. So if they need a ride home, then they just call my other daughter. They call Tommy Sue. Tommy Sue doesn't drink, so she's always there and ready. Go pick people up and bring them where they need to go safely. Yeah, this blends good. The Crayola colors. I never tried this blending pen on the Crayolas, but they do. They blend just very nicely. She's pretty. She's very pretty. Now, what color should her flower be? She needs like a light pink or something. I colored one earlier and I cut the flower off because the flower turned out to be too dark. And the dark flower just made me sad. So I cut her out without her flower. So I don't like to be sad. I'm over it. You love your stump? That's who this one makes me think of, Susan. This one makes me think of you and your stump. That almost looks like you, Susan, when you were sitting on your stump, except she's Indian leg crossed and you didn't. You only had your legs crossed at the ankles. And so, but look at that. See how pretty? And then let me see. I think I'll go down here. She's got a little bit of her slip showing. Looks like she's got a can. When I was a teenager, we had we wore our poodle skirts and everywhere, that kind of thing. I was lucky to grow up in that era because I did like them poodle skirts a lot. And but some skirts would wear the crenolines under there. Um, Very, very hard. Took me 9 months to find them, almost 3 years, the courts to get them back. Oh my goodness. Wow. Um, but yeah, we used to call them cans. These crinoline slips. They just made us really, really pretty. Oh, I have to get this. I have to color these buds too. I'm not keeping up with the chat. I just sit there and run my mouth and color. And wonder what I'm missing. put it down below the store that is going out of business. Oh, I will, Susan. I'll put that down below. I think it's just called Stamping Scrapping. I think it's called that, but I will find the link to that and I'll put it below because like every week she puts something new on special. And then she puts also things that she's only got one left of. And oh, that's when I got those dies that there was only one left. And so I ordered that. And so every week she'll have something new and she's got a lot of things. She's got a lot of Tim Holtz. She's got a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's see. What should I do here? I think this is silver. I think I'm gonna go like this. Right here on these little fairy wings with this silver. Like this. Maybe just go around it like this with the silver. That might be what I'll do. Yeah, that is what I'll do. Well, I've already done it, so there we go. And then I'm going to there, and then I'm going to go over these. Now let me see what else is here. I haven't done this. Wait a minute. Where's that picture? I did this one and I did this one. Okay. That one. And then, oh, that's the one on the stump. I haven't done this one. Okay, let me put this one. I haven't tried this one yet. My block's a little small, but it's on there. It is on there. It's on there. I don't know if it's fun watching somebody color, but I do want to try one of those. What was I calling it? Okay, let me put this one right here. One of those Dottie dolls or Dottie dolls. And okay, yeah, stamping, scrapping. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Yep. And she's got some pretty good deals on there. If you look at the ones right on her first page, it shows the ones that she's got marked down already because she's been doing it, I think, now for 3 or 4 weeks. And oh, how cute. And so yeah, there's quite a few things that she puts for a very good price, and she ships things out quite quickly. So yeah, take advantage when you can get, and that's where I ordered my Stays On inks too, because usually I can't afford the Stays On inks. These are like the middle size, the about the same size as the distress inks, but the Stays On I wanted because she didn't have a lot of colors to choose from, but I got what she had, but they were, I can't remember what I gave for them. She might still have some of those, but I wanted these ones because they were a solvent ink. And oh yeah, they call this the midi. They got minis, middies, and then the regular size, and this is a midi, which you don't need the regular size. These ones work just as fine. Just as fine. And so, but yeah, I like to take advantage of those sales. I don't like to take advantage of people, but boy, I'll take advantage of the sales. And I guess she just wants to unload her stock because she's got so much. And she just wanted to get out of the business. I think she was doing something else or something now. And so, yep. Got pretty. She's pretty. I gotta watch you. I gotta watch you watch paint dry. Yes. I'm making Cypress. Oh yes, Susan, Secret Soda's famous boho beads. I've made boho beads too, but that's where I learned was from Secret. That's where I first learned and the basic beads, and then I like to take things and then add my own spin to them. I think everybody pretty much does that. And so that and then we share amongst one another and we learn so much. I like them all having yellow hair. I think she's going to have yellow hair too. See, now these are going to be on my card. These are going to be on the second card that I make. That's why these cards that I'm making right now, my little spring cards, they take me a while because they take me a while. Well, because I'm slow. Maybe because I'm slow. That could be why. Yup. Emily says, I made her and Stacy's and Lizzie's beads today in my live stream. Oh, you did. Oh, we were gone visiting. I don't get to see your live streams all the time. Sometimes I just have them on in the background too. And so I don't know how you find the time to get on live stream every day. You are the Energizer Bunny, Emily. I like the name Emily. I almost named my Jennifer Emily. But then I named her Jennifer because I wanted to call her Jenny after my grandmother. And my mother didn't like the name Jenny because she didn't like her mother-in-law. And she goes, you better not be naming her Jenny. So I named her Jennifer so I could call her Jenny. I know. My mother was a little quirky. I guess that's what you would call her. She was a little quirky. I miss her. Even though she was a little quirky, I miss her. Okay, let's see. How will I do her wings? I think I'm going to put a little bit of blue in these wings because they do have like little. See, fairy wings are really very transparent. If you've ever seen a fairy in real life, um, you will notice that their little wings are very transparent. They can be different colors, but they're transparent. You can see through them. They're so beautiful. I've seen fairy wings. You know, they've because a lot of times my unicorns, they're just my unicorns they bring fear. I don't know where they find the fairies, but they do, and they bring the fairies home. And they usually stay for a while. They never stay very long, but they stay for a little while. And so I've seen them, but they don't like everybody to see them. The fairies nor the unicorns. Now unicorns, they're pretty private as well. They're quite private, the unicorns. They don't like to they don't like everybody even to see them. You have to be quite special to be able to see a unicorn because they're out there. And if you really watch closely, you'll see them. And if all you have to do is believe, you just go out there, sit in your yard. They like to be out in the morning because you know what they like is they like the dew on the grass. And so they like to jump through that. So if you're out there very quietly having a nice cup of tea, you'll most likely see a unicorn. If you don't see one today, go back out there tomorrow. You'll see one. Not kidding. Have I lost my mind? Yeah, I don't know. See, you know what? I can do anything I want to, like my purple hair. I can go in public with my purple hair and I don't have to worry. She's blowing a dandelion here. I'm going to give that this color, a little bit of color here. Because I can blame all my stupidity or whatever you want to call it, creativeness, um, my fantasy world on senility. That's what I can do. I can just blame it wherever the blame fits. So I can say it's all due to senility. Stacy, no, you have to believe every word I say. But this here does smell good. This ink, it actually does smell pretty good. Yeah. Let's see. I keep this. This here is called lavender oil. I keep this right here all the time because they say lavender is calming. So like, and it's got a little dropper in there. And so I just stick a little drop right there on that flower. Well, I'll put 4 drops. I got a necklace even that I can. And so I always have my lavender. It's the smell. It's because it's calming. And it is calming. I love it. And so, and I love lavender. I just love it. I love the color of lavender. I love lavender. I love the lavender flower. Lavender flower is gorgeous. And I love the smell, the scent of lavender. And they say that it is very, very, very calming. And it's my favorite. And I ordered this off of Amazon, which is 4 ounces in that bottle. And I have had it forever and it's still way to the top. Because you only need a drop. There's a drop or two. I just put like 4 drops in there because I want to smell it good. But yeah, and I do believe it's calming. I do believe essential oils are awesome. My daughter bought me a necklace Christmas time that has like a cotton ball sort of thing in it that you can put the oil on. So it's right there all the time. And it just smells so good. I do not get tired of that fragrance. Okay, now I colored my 3 fairies. So now I'm just going to use my diamond colored stickles. And now I'm just going to go over the little wings. So I put a little color on the wings. But then, oh, I didn't color her flower. I'll have to do that. I always wait till I'm finished with the coloring part, and then I add the stickles. And just kind of spread that around because then it takes, I always give it a good couple hours for this to dry. Usually if I'm doing anything with stickles, I do it just before I go to bed so they can be drying overnight and so they're good and dry. But see, they just so pretty. Or I also have Wink of Stella. See how pretty they just sparkle? And see now her wings, they don't sparkle, they're just white. Now I'm going to go over them. If you have Wink of Stella as well, that sparkles too, not as much as the stickles, but it's also a sparkle. Which the Wink of Stella, it comes in all different colors, but you can just buy the clear and go over your colored pencil with it, and it'll make it all sparkle. And it's more that it's not really a glitter, the Wink of Stella. It's more of a, oh, what would you call that? What do you call that, Stacy? It's like a glimmer. I guess a glimmer. Oh, glitter glue takes forever to dry. But I think the actual stickles, though, dries faster than the uh-huh. Stacy, don't be saying bad things about me now. Because I would not make up stories. I would not make up stories. I have seen the unicorns and I've seen the fairies. I've seen them with my own 2 eyes. They were really out there. See now, how her wings look, how they sparkle. Look at them, how beautiful they are. I love them. I might go, oh, well, I think my Winka Stella pen is almost dried up. But I might, now I'm going to see how these ones work. Because, see, on this one now, I colored in a little bit of blue in her wings. So now I'm going to see what happens when I go over that with the stickles. And then I just use, there's a couple different colors of stickles that are clear like this, like diamonds or frost, I think is one of them. And so, and those are the ones I use the most of all my stickles. And this little tiny bottle lasts a long time. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. But I like it. I just love glitter. I love sparkle. And then see now, there's her wings. Isn't that pretty how they just sparkle? But then you go and just put little dots here and there too. A little dot in her hair, put a little dot on that flower right there, little dot right here. Yeah, we need a couple, just little dots, very small ones, just to give it a little. Let's put, should I put one on her eye, or will that make her look weird? Oh no, that worked pretty. Just tiny one. Make sure not to put a big dot on the eye, just a little tiny one. Like here's your little dot on the flower, couple of them, and down here. Just a couple of places, put a little dot just to give it that sparkle, because that makes everything, it makes people happy. Makes happy people. People happy. Look how pretty those are. I think they're very pretty. Okay, now see, this bottle, I have had this bottle for a long time. It's still half full. And see, I didn't color. Where's the flower I didn't color? Oh, in her hair. Oh, I think she needs a pink flower. You gotta be careful not to, since I already put stickles. Okay. That's pretty. That's a pretty color. And then I'll just put a little dot in the middle. Oh, I didn't do her eyes. I want her eyes to sparkle. Just a very small speck in her eye. Just enough. How pretty. My daughter's eyes, Tommy Sue, she, bless her heart, she had cataracts. She's only 45 years. No, she's 43 years old, I think. 43. I don't know how old my kids are. And she had cataracts really bad. She was near about blind with them things. And she went and had the cataracts removed, and she had new lenses put in her eyeball. So she don't even have to wear glasses. Well, she does have to wear glasses to read now, but not for just seeing stuff. But when she looks straight at you, her eyes, it looks like there's diamonds right in her pupil where that new lens is. They put the new lenses in there, and her eyes just sparkle. They just and they really look like there's a diamond right in her eye, in both eyes. But yeah, they said she was pretty young to have that much problem with her eyes. But it's weird because when she was in Alabama, she went even to specialists. I'm down to Birmingham to well-known specialists for eye, and they pretty much told her that she was just going blind and there's nothing we can do. Well, she come down here to Florida and she went and had tests done on her eyes, and they said, oh, we can fix that, and they did. So some doctors just don't know all that they think they should. So aren't they pretty? And then this set also has, so they have those 3 fairies are in the set. When you figure how many are actually in the set, there's those 3 fairies. Oh, and this is just a little bitty mushroom. What you doing, Papa? Oh, sounded like I thought maybe you dropped the set out of your ring or something. That big crash. You're turning in already? Oh, it's 11:30. How'd it get that late? I think that clock moves too fast. Yeah, that's right. And this is a flower pot. Let's see what that looks like. It's hard to tell before you actually stamp it. See that? How pretty is that one? And that's the little flower pot. And then here's another little flower pot. That one's got like all roses in it. Those are pretty. These are really nice stamps. They've got a lot of they're very intricate. They're very okay. Now let's see. Is this a I look at the pictures. Oh, okay, that's a bouquet of flowers in a looks like it's in a jar. Oh yeah. See how pretty those are? I love the mushrooms. Really love the mushrooms. And there's one in a bucket with the flowers. And those are like roses in a flower pot. And then those are like flowers like petunias. I don't know what they are. I'll just call them petunias. Those are pretty. We just call all kind of flowers petunias. We call them whatever we want. The only kind of flower I know what it is a rose. Well, actually, even my one rose I have outside is a no, gosh, I can't remember what it's called. Geez, this memory, I swear. When I was at the doctor the other day, he said, "Is there anything else I can do for you?" I says, "Can you add more memory, please? Plug me in some more memory." My doctor knows I'm half nuts, so yeah. He said he couldn't do it, not yet, but he says whenever I get the tools, you'll be my first customer. So that's pretty many. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and then they go so well with the little cottage. I love the cottage. I just love the cottage. I just love the little doors and the cottage actually has the cutout here for the actual cottage, the die, and then it's got the die for the roof. See how the roof is? And then it's got the die for each one of the doors and windows, which so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dies in there. I guess I could have looked right there and seen that it said 9. But I love them. I just love them. I think they're overpriced, but what the heck? You figure, okay, if you pay $20 for them dies, or you could go to the liquor store and buy a bottle of moonshine or something for $20. So if you look at it that way, you will understand that you can't take it with you. You can't take it with you. Although I did see a hearse one day with a U-Haul behind it. And so maybe you can now take things with you. I don't know, but we were sitting at McDonald's and there we seen I love you too. You going to sleep now? Yep. I love you, darling. Night night. My hubster has to go night night. He's going to sleep. So anyhow, let's see. I'm going to color these two. Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow I'm going to make a video and I'm going to try my first try at the Doty dolls. or Dottie Dot. Not exactly how they're pronounced. Try my first try because I have gotten fabric, small pieces of fabric that people have sent me in Happy Meal that are gorgeous pieces of fabric. And I mean, they make these little dolls and they're they're like they're like when the doll is done, it's just shaped like this sort of. And that's the doll. And so you just take two pieces of fabric like this. This could almost be the pattern. Here's the head and here's the body. They get no legs, no arms, but then they have like a tail hanging of just beads or some kind of a dangle here at the bottom. They are made for swapping like an ATC. You don't sell ATCs. You don't sell these doty dolls. You swap them. But then you can put a little face, like usually the little face is just a round little face here. And you can stitch on, I see most of them just stitch on a piece of felt. And maybe they will only have like little eyes like this, maybe some eyelashes that you can embroider them on or you can just draw them on. And then the rest of the doll is just you can cover it with lace, like put uh, a real pretty lace applique on it, or you can give her wings. She can have wings, and so that she could be a doty angel doll. But they are so cute. And like I say, I've watched a few videos, and this is about the size, or maybe even a little bit smaller. And I've watched a few videos on these, and I just am in love with them. I mean, you can make them at Halloween. You can make them Halloweenish at Christmas time. You can make them Christmas decoration-ish, and they can be. You put a loop up here at the top so it can hang. So you just put a loop up here like a ribbon or something, so you can hang from somewhere. And they are just adorable. I think they spell it Dotee. I think if you want to just Google them on the YouTube, but yeah, they are just amazing. I love them. I just love them so much. And so I think that's what I'm going to play with tomorrow. I think I'm going to go ahead and try one tomorrow, and I'm just going to go ahead and try it on a video, and then I'll post it. But you can see if you will find a lot of them if you just put it in the search in um in YouTube, which like I like to do that. I like to go and look at a whole lot of different ones, a whole bunch of different ones I like to go and see. And so then you get a little bit of idea from one, a little bit of idea from another one. And can you add them to your journal? People are heading to bed. Why would anybody want to go to bed? Okay. I lose track. I don't look up there at that chat enough. I got to learn how to do that a little bit better. There's some people that can keep up with their chat. Oh, who is it that I watch? I watch Shelly. And it's like she doesn't miss one bit of her chat, yet she stays busy the whole time. Oh, Kelly says, Elizabeth, I just love listening to you talk. You have such a gentle spirit. Oh, I'm really not all that gentle. I'm like a bull in a china shop. When I get real, when I get real, not really. I try to be nice. I like to be a nice person. I don't like people that are not nice. I like nice people. I like nice people. And if you can't say nothing good, don't say nothing at all unless you're talking about, well, never mind. We're not going to get into politics. But yeah, I'm just me. I'm just me. That's how I are, Kansas City Star. Nothing special. Nothing special. So, oh, that's not green. Okay, I'll make the pot this color. These stamps are also already shaded too. So when you're coloring, they're already shaded. I forgot to check to see if Lorraine was frozen yogurt. Oh my gosh. Crafting Mamas. Yeah, I think that's the one. Crafting Mama. Yeah, you're the one that can just absolutely never miss a beat in the chat and still do all your crafting. It's something about your like magic. So I like to watch you, Crafty Mama. Crafty Mama. My crafty mama. I love my crafty mama. Yeah, there's some of my favorites. Some of my favorite lives. Now, I might have more favorite lives, but I don't catch people. I don't get as much notifications as some people get. Some people, I don't, and you don't get notifications all the time of because like even on Stacy's, I try to watch hers, but sometimes I go to bed too early because I'm old, falling apart. I need my beauty sleep really, really bad. And look at that. I gotta find more lives to watch because I like to sing to us. Oh my god, I don't know any songs. Don't know any songs. Let me think. Let me think if I can sing a song. Let me think if I can think of a song. I'm not very good at thinking of songs. Where did I put that silver? Let me see. What's a song that I know all the words? Let me think. I only know like really old songs. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Da, da, da. See, I got to add some of the words right in. Da, 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 sentimental journey home. No, I don't know that whole song. I need to look at the words of that song. But I love that song. My grandfather's clock. I know that one. I can sing. My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, yet it weighed not a penny's weight more. It was but on the morn of the day that he was born. It was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years with the slumbering tick tock, tick tock. It's life's seconds numbering. Tick tock, tick tock. It stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. That's one of my favorite ones. I'm sad that the old man died, but he lived to be 90. Some of the old songs, they have such stories. And when I was working, that's when I learned a lot of the older songs when I was working as activity director because I loved having sing-alongs. I might have said that before. I loved having sing-alongs with my residents And so I would learn these songs just so that I could sing along with them. But I knew a lot of them because my mom, she sang a lot and she played the piano and she sang. And oh my gosh, she sang beautifully. And so that's where I learned a lot. And she was always singing. She's just always singing. Even though she was grouchy a lot. I don't know how she fixed them together like that, but she was always singing. And and that's where I learned a lot of the older songs. And they're easy to sing to. And they have like a story. A lot of them have like a story. And which is fun, you know. Oh, and not that old. I mean, you could, you know, there's some of the newer song, not newer, but I'm thinking like 60s, you know, that some of the songs that I remember from then. I got my favorites even from back then. I don't never know all the words. Some words, some songs I know all the words, but usually I got to look up summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton grows high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings and take to the sky. La 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 la. La 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 la. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Did you hear them la-las in there? That's what you do when you can't remember the lines. You just put the laws in there. Yep. I do like to sing. I don't know if the family gets tired of hearing me, but I like to sing little songs from days gone by, and then some of the what is that one song? What is that one song I like to sing? Let me think. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back home this way. Yeah, I'd have to look up those words too. What is that one that, what is that one song? Oh man. Um, oh, wait a minute. Just a second. 56 viewers. I was just checking to see how many viewers there were, see how many left. Oh, gosh. Oh, what is that? I'm trying to think of a song that I like to sing, and I can't remember the name of it. I mean, I can't remember how it starts. It's not in my head. When you go to New York and there's a ribbon of highway, and you look above the golden skyway, you look below the golden valley. This land, me. This land is you. Oh man, this me. Okay, we're gonna have to scratch that one. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that lonesome skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I guess I don't know that whole song. You know what I loved was like the folk songs. Like Simon and Garfunkel, one of my favorites. Those are my favorites. And Peter Paul and Mary, those were my songs in my day. Peter Paul and Mary. Oh gosh, the folk songs. Just love Rain. You, John Sebastian. What was that? Um, You and me and rain on the roof. Da 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 da. I gotta look up them words too. I like that song. But anyhow, yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all for the musical interlude. Now, see. Now, let me see what I don't. I got some of these like I have some of these like the Wink of Stellas. I've got some different colors. See, and then you can. Oh, this is much darker. See, this is much darker. These are nice too because they're so. I like these because I've had these for a long time. And the brushes are still very pointy on them. And so you can get into really, really small spaces. And these I got one year. They had them on Blitsy, and so they were at a good price on Blitsy. So I got quite a few different colors. And when Blitsy first started, they had things at a lot better prices than they do now. I think now they have decided their stuff is worth more. But when it first started, I was buying quite a bit from them when it first started because their prices were like crazy cheap. And now still at times you can get really good prices on Litsy, but not as much as you could back then. Let's see, what do we have here? And I don't have all the colors. I've got quite a few colors. Oh, this is gold. No, I don't want that. And what is that? Silver. Okay, let me go over this here bucket with this silver. I gotta be careful not to touch my. See, I'm putting this over the colored pencil already, so it makes it a little bit darker. If I wasn't going over the colored pencil, it would be more transparent. Pretty, 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 pretty. Now, oh, Nancy. Hi, Nancy Vastine. Oh, your foot is better. You're able to put weight on it this week. Next week, I go for an x-ray, then back to the doctor, but still hurts like you know what. So are you able to get up and down the stairs now, Nancy? I hope so. Oh, Lucinda had your toes operated on? All your toes, Lucinda? Oh, oh, this is black. I'm not going to do no black. Okay, see, oh, this is white. Now, I wonder what will happen if I put white. Like, I'm going to go over this blue with white and see what that happens. Yep, it's just giving it a more, just that glimmery look. I think you could go over the whole thing with just the white. Because I have a clear one, like I say, but the white one is also just, it brings out the color. The white one's doing fine. It's not much different than the blue. I mean, it's clear. So my roses, these red roses. I want some red roses for a blue lady. Yeah, I can't get up that high. I used to get up high. I could sing like 3 octaves. Not anymore. Not anymore. Who was that? Bobby Vinton. He was another one. Bobby Vinton. You young people probably don't have a clue who I'm talking about. Yes, Nancy, you do need to learn how to go live. It's not that hard. Well, I did have to Lorraine, hi my girlfriend. Hi, I just went through my bag of stuff and I found more stuff that I didn't see because I looked through it sort of on the way home and and but I didn't take everything out of the bag, but I just now did. And oh my gosh, the things are so awesome. I'm going to miss you going back to Canada. You're not going to be happy up there. You're going to be freezing your butt off. You need to just move to Florida. Yes, it was so good seeing you. Our time just went too fast. We had more words. I had a lot more words. She wore blue velvet. Yeah. He sang the Blue Velvet too. Love that song. Yeah. I have to look up some of the words because I don't remember. Oh my gosh, you have still got 8 tracks. That's amazing. Oh, and there's Veronica. Hi. Hi, Veronica. Yes, Bobby Vinton. He was one of my favorites. Oh, see, now I went over that green and it did make it look too white. Okay. I got to see now. I got to unfix that. I mean, not fix it. I need to fix that. That makes it look cloudy. So I guess it depends on what color you're going over it with. I know I have a green in here. This is green, but I think I got a lighter green too. What is this? Okay, this is a lighter green. I gotta fix my leaves now because I went over it with white and they look all foggy. Oh, this is better. This is better, Elizabeth Marie. You have got it. Yes, Lorraine, we need to go back to the black-eyed pea again when we get to in November when you come back. We found a thrift shop on the way home and we stopped and got a few things. It was fun. My husband bought a golf club and he don't even play golf. He said it was going to be for his burglars. So I guess because he and your hubster was talking about golf, He had golf on his mind, so he bought a golf club. Maybe if I buy him some golf balls, maybe he'll go putt in the yard. But we don't know what kind of a putter, what kind of a golf club is a putter. He bought one with a great big head on it because he said he was going to use it for a weapon for burglars. Engelbert Humperdinck, yes. Oh yes, Engelbert Humperdinck. She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet was the night. That's one. I love that song. You sing that one the next time. Next time you do a video or go live, you sing that song for us, Blue Velvet. So make sure you got the words down pat, Stacy, and you sing that for. I love that song, Blue Velvet. She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet were her eyes, softer than whatever was her whatever. So sometimes if I'm singing a song and I don't remember the words, I just make up words that just fit. Yeah, people think I know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. I'm senile. I admit it. Gives me permission. Once you get senile, it sort of like gives you the license to well, now them don't look. I gotta get some of that other green. Where'd that other green? Let me try this green. Add some of this green into the leaves so there's a little bit of a mixture. Neil Diamond, another one of my favorites. Neil Diamond. Oh my gosh, what a heartthrob. Yes. Yep. I almost got all these colored. See there? Now tomorrow I'll get all of these cut out and be able to work on my card. My little greeting card. And see, Lorraine got my very first greeting card. Yeah, told her she could never throw it away. I mean, not my first greeting card ever, but of this style of greeting card. She got my first one. I gave it to her today. I told her it will be worth a lot of money when I croak. So she just got to save it so that when I croak, she'll be rich. I think we'll croak on the same day, on our 99th. Or 99 years old. I'm going to live to be 99 years old. Yes, Lucinda. That's right. The older people, and I worked with the elderly because I was the activity director um for years at assisted living facility, and I am telling you, there was nothing any more fun than working with them because yeah, they're at the age where they've been there, done that, and they ain't scared of nothing. And so they are just free spirits. They become now there's some of them that are get a little grumpy, but most of them, but I kind of knew how to ungrump them. I was pretty good at ungrumping them. I was a good ungrumper. But I so much enjoyed working with them. I loved them dearly. We just had so much fun. So I loved going to work. I'm telling you, I loved going to work. See, this putting this stickles over stuff and just kind of smearing it around. That's pretty. That's very pretty. We are rich just because we have you in our lives. What a blessing you are. Thank you, Vicky. And Vicky, we have used our bowl cozies. I love them. I love them. They are so awesome. They are so awesome. I hope you guys saw those bowl cozies. Here's mine right here. You ever seen one of these bowl cozies, you guys? This one here, you could wear it either way on your bowl, but I like this pretty fabric to be on the outside. But see, when you get a hot bowl of chili or whatever out of the one lady would have me sing the beer barrel polka with her. Listen, I've heard you sing too. You are awesome with your singing. But you put your hot bowl in here when you microwave your bowl, and then you can hold your bowl and you don't burn your hand. But look how pretty it is. I could wear it for a hat. But anyway, yes, thank you for that. I love it. So now I got all my pictures colored. Oh, I didn't put these back in my thingy-majig. My thingy-majig. I didn't know that this was in here. I wondered where my pick-me-upper was. I got it in here with these. So, well, what time is it now? Oh, it's midnight here in the sunny state of Florida. Midnight. Yeah, I think that maybe at this time again next next Thursday, I might do a live again. I might, and maybe I'll be more organized or something, but maybe not. I can't promise that one, that's for sure. I can't promise to be more organized, but maybe if I say, because I haven't done this, is like maybe my fourth live. What markers are you using? Um, I didn't use markers, Nancy. I used colored pencil, just regular Crayola colored pencils on the um on the coloring, and then I used stickles over here on the wings that made the glitter, and then I used Wink of Stella to make a little shine. Okay, sounds good to me. When we go out together in November, we will. Oh, wait a minute. When we go out in November, we will have to go for lunch and then find a spot where we can sit and chat the rest of the day and send the hubsters out to play golf. There you go. That would work. Yeah, I think like meeting halfway like that is nice because you're pretty far. We're pretty far from each other. It was 45 minutes for us to drive to Dade City, and I don't know how long it took you all to get where we were, but I love that little restaurant. I thought that was just awesome. We'll always have to look up new places. See, we found that one just Googling restaurants to find one, and that one had 5 stars. So I said, yeah, we'll go there. So yeah, that's what we'll have to do, though. We'll do that, Lorraine. We will. So thank you, Stacey. Yep, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do every Thursday. That's my plan. And I'm going to go like, it'll be like 9 o'clock my time. So I think you're 2 hours ahead, I think, Stacey. So it'd be like 7 on your time. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do anyway. So yeah, I think now that I got all of these colored, I'm going to be cutting these out, but I got to wait to make sure my stickles are real dry. So I'm not going to cut them out till tomorrow. And then I'm going to be because they're gonna, and then I'm gonna make the houses, the little houses, because like on the one that I gave to Lorraine today, it had a house on the front, and oh, I had some kitty cats, some butterflies. Lorraine, did you notice that there was tags inside here too? And you know what, Lorraine? I had wrote on one tag a note for you, and that note is still here. I didn't get it in your card. I don't know why, but yeah, I think I put flowers or something down on the floor, and I had butterflies, and I don't know what else I had, some kitty cats, but I had a house here too. I don't remember. I should have took me pictures of it. But anyhow, that's what I'm going to work on that one. I don't need to take pictures because I want them all to be different. Make sure you let me know when you're going live so I can make sure I get to see it. I should be home by then. Okay, it'll be Thursday. Lorraine, it's going to be Thursday at 9 o'clock. So make sure your husband's fed and send him to bed or something. Yeah. And 9 o'clock. And yours the same time as I am. So that'll be really cool. Yeah. So anyhow, okay. I think, oops, I dropped my flower. Oh, right there into the stickles, but it's drying. But they're so cute. I love these little, and something about the when I went over it with the glitter with the stickles, it kind of, the moisture from the stickles kind of puffed the wings up a little bit. On this one it did anyway. I think they're pretty. So yeah, I'll show you all my card when I get finished. Maybe I'll make a little video of actually putting it together once I get all of the dies cut out. All the, because that card is a lot of paper piecing, which I like doing that. Oh yes, I'll send you the note. I'll send you the note, Lauren, because it was supposed to go in one of them pockets. But then when I got home, I said, "Yep, it was still here." And so I said, I sent a card with no note or no signature, no nothing on it. But that's life. That's life. That's what I do. I do everything halfway. So yeah, I think I'm going to join the hubster. We have had the most awesome day today. It's just been the most awesome day that we spent with Lorraine and her husband. And we had a most awesome dinner and fried chicken, collard greens, mashed potatoes, cornbread. I mean, we ate Southern. We ate Southern. Yes, we did. Oh, it is 5 after midnight here in Winchester, Virginia. Oh yeah, that's the same time here. We have 6 inches of snow on the ground and it is 32 degrees. Oh my gosh. You guys is good. That's as cold as a well digger's butt in the Klondike. I don't know if you know any well diggers in the Klondike, but their butts get pretty cold up there. That's cold. Yeah. So anyhow, yeah, you know what I should do is I should read. I'm gonna just do a, oh no, where did my believe book go? My believe. I do believe. I do believe I cannot find it. It's supposed to be in this stack, which it probably is in this stack. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. See this book? This was sent to me by my Stacy, my daughter Stacy. She's one of my chosen. Well, she's just only one of my chosen daughters. She sent me this book, and it's got little short things in here, little short things, and but even though they're short and few words, they mean so much. So I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to close up shop for the day. But this says, "Believe you are here for a reason. Believe in something big. Your life is worth a noble motive. So there is a motive for your life. There is a motive. And like I know a lot of people that have a lot of issues, a lot of troubles. I um well, I don't mean to like I'm not picking on my little Stacy, but Stacy has got some health issues from HE double hockey sticks. She's got some horrible health issues. And but even though she's got health issues, she's got stress in her life because of these, mainly because of the health issues. But she gets on that computer, she makes live streams, um she makes her videos, she collects up things that are hard to get. So many people have a hard time getting little cute little things that they like to use in their mixed media. Well, Stacy finds them and she makes like smaller packages and she puts them up on Etsy to sell. So, and she sells them at decent prices so that she can um she's helping people. She's the motive of her life is to make other people happy, to make them feel loved, to make them feel I don't know. I'm addicted to her myself. But she doesn't pretend like she is somebody who she is not. She's just herself. And because she's like that, she inspires other people, not just in crafting either, not just in crafting and arts and like mixed media and such. She inspires them just to be themselves. And for that, for that, I am grateful because I can watch her, or sometimes I just have her going in the background. I'll put on one of her live streams reruns that that is you, Stacy. Yes, I'm talking about you. I just talk about you behind your back and in front of your back and on your side and whatever. But that is true. But this believe in something big. Your life is worth a noble motive. And that makes me think of Stacy because so many people that have got so many health issues and they don't feel good and are in constant pain, they just lay in the bed and they just whine. And that doesn't make you feel better. That doesn't make you feel better. Get up and do something. Get up and do something. And like Stacey says, I'm just Stacy's my girl for the day right now. She inspires other people. She doesn't let her stumbling blocks get in the way of doing these good things. But anyhow, that's all you get. That's you will go on live and whine. And that's right too. See, she goes on live, get on live, and I mean she was best on New Year's Eve. That's when she was best. But anyway, she gets on live, yeah, and she but we can get on there and we can got on shows and we can talk to one another and and we can tell each other our woes or our happy things or whatever. We can share anything we want to share. And these people that we know from all around the world, I mean, and all around the world has become so small, is there, we are a support team for life. And just, I mean, for life in general, for living every day at its fullest. We are that support team. And so we get to know each other. I know I know some of these ladies and gents on these on our live shows especially that I know them more better, more intimately, more whatever than even some of my families and some of my family members, like my siblings. I barely know them. I know who they are. If I see him on the street, I'll say, "Oh, that's my brother." I know him, but I don't know him. I don't know him because they don't share anymore. We don't really share like we do, not like we do online. When we're on our live streams, we just, yep, yep. That is just uh, and then there's Emily. We got to watch the birthing of her baby kittens. I mean, we get everything. We have the perfect life on this here computer or on your phone or whatever. It's just amazing. Okay, girls and boys, if there's any boys there, I think it's mostly girls. But anyhow, yes, I'm going to let you all go. And I want to thank you so much for coming to my live. Let me see. I got 43 viewers right now. And I don't know if I got any likes, but yes, those kitties are so cute. I love them. Okay. And I want to just say God bless all of you and let him watch over you every step you take and every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. You have a good night or day or whatever time it is in your area. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you.